What's up, YouTube? You're inside the edge. Thank you guys for watching. We are in the off season. For Patriots fans, I'm talking to you specifically. If you're a Patriots fans, this is the channel for you. I do a lot of Patriots updates, a lot of breaking news. So this will be the channel for you. But with that being said, guys, with the signing of Mike Gesicki, this was one player. I wish I would have did this video a lot more sooner, just because we all know, he signed. Like, this is nothing breaking or anything, but with Mike Gesicki, I was really excited when we heard the news. This is a tight end that can be explosive in the open field. This is a threat type of receiver, guys. He's not much of a blocker, but he's a threat on offense. And that is something that New England is lacking on offense, is a dynamic threat. And I think Gesicki can win a lot of matchups. He can be that outside receiver. He can play in the inside, he can play on the outside on one-on-one matchups, and I think he is exactly what New England needs. I know with JuJu Smith leaving, I know that saved us $30 million in cap space. People were wondering, well, what is New England going to do with a tight end? Or we're going to look in free agency, where we're going to draft a tight end. I'm hearing that this is a really good draft class for tight ends as well. So New England still may draft a tight end, but I still think that Mike Gesicki is going to be a big threat on this offense. Again, it's up to Bill O'Brien, guys. It's up to him of drawing up schemes, having a big enough playbook where he can draw enough schemes for Hunter Henry and Gesicki, where they can both be playing, in the middle, set them up where it could be a two tight end set, and that can really give defensive problems, So I think with Gesicki, I think he can bring that matchup problem with a lot of defenses where, linebackers are going to have to cover him. I think Gesicki can win a lot of those one-on-one matchups with linemen through the seam, through the middle, and I think that's the way Patriots do our offense. That's the way we like to play our offense. We love to use our tight ends. So with Hunter Henry, I think it won't be so much pressure on him to always have to, be that guy that has to get so much receptions. And, we have another tight end that can do exactly what he does. Hunter Henry is more of a blocking tight end. He's more, they're both receiving tight ends, but, Hunter Henry, he's really good at blocking. But I would think that's, still Mike Gesicki, he's still willing to do whatever it takes to win. But this is a really good pickup for New England. Just like I mentioned before, when you really look at, the receiving core for New England, just us adding JuJu Smith-Schuster, he's actually a guy that can get off the block, not get jammed up at the line of scrimmage. He's actually a guy that can create space and create contact. And we need another, receiver like that. And I think with Gesicki, I think he can be one of those type of players for us, where he can create separation, win those matchups, those one-on-one matchups, and just use his big body to just make acrobatic plays. He has really nice hands. This is a guy that once he catches the ball in open field, he can turn it up. He has a lot of speed. He's hard to take down. And I think he's going to have a really good season for New England next year. This is personally my favorite signing so far, because I'm a tight ends guy. I love tight ends. And I think this was a really good signing for New England, just because now we have another threat that teams would have to look out for when they play New England. But our roster is still, we're still trying to improve our roster, guys. But I'm liking our core so far with Kendrick Bourne, Devontae Parker, and looking at Gesicki being a guy that can be a deep threat, a guy that can play inside. We can put him out on the outside, and for him to be a tight end, I think he's going to create that dual threat for us. So with that being said, guys, I want to hear what you guys think, New England guys. What do you guys think about Gesicki coming to New England, guys? I'm sure you guys are happy. I haven't really heard anyone, be upset or anything like that. I think Schultz from Dallas, I think that was a guy that New England fans wanted, but I'll take Mike Gesicki, guys. I'll take him. So with that being said, guys, have a good one. Be sure to subscribe, like. I have a lot more NFL content on the way. We are in the off season, guys. So catch you guys on my next video. Peace.